would have been a pretty good troll, but it wasn't actually. It wasn't actually intended to be that at all. Boom, boom, oh. Garm, mateys. Couldn't steal, dude. Well, at least it was pointed out before, like people had voted in and left. That would have been unfortunate. I know that felt bad. And would have had to try to figure out a way to fix things. But I don't have to, because Raz saved the day. Is that a chest over there? Looks like a chest. Boom. Oh, boom, boom. Oh no. Son of a biscuit. Wrong way. Wrong way. That's what I get. Proto armor. And the peepsqueak. Let's see over on the proto armor. Whoa, they're weak to fire. Firepower. I'm really bummed that I wonder when it unequipped Celeste with Kieran. It had been a while because she was sitting. Oh, man, she was sitting there for a long time. That stinks. Does these go up? Does these go up? He says. Whew. English. English is difficult. Apparently. Oh no. Oh no. It's a maze. It's gonna get the best of me. Teacher. Man, the music is so good in this game. How can you listen to this and not just love it? Good job, you guys all got your votes in. We got a 3-way tie. That's going to be a problem. We're going to have to find a tiebreaker. I'm calling it right now. If there's a tiebreaker, I'm probably going to ask my kid to do it. He knows absolutely nothing about Final Fantasy, so it'll be whichever name strikes his fancy. So be forewarned. That could end up being a thing. You think he'd vote for Tifa? It depends on whether or not I decide to show him pictures. If I decide to show him pictures, it would probably either be Barrett. Well, it depends. I don't know. It probably depends. If it's those three and he has to pick a picture, guaranteed it's Yuffie. Guaranteed. She's got a big bladed throwing weapon. That is 100% the one he would choose. Guaranteed. Thunderblade. Sure, I'll do Thunderblade. Now, if it's my daughter, she would pick Aerith 100% because her favorite colors are pink and purple. And obviously Aerith wears pink. Yeah, 100%. That's one she'd pick. Voters get to pick the picture. All right. Okay. Bear in mind, my son is only 6. So let's keep these pictures G-rated, maybe PG-rated. Okay? Keep that in mind. Proto armor. Thwomp thwomp. Maybe. It's going to be hard to compete with the bladed throwing weapon. I'm telling you. He's going to see that and instantly fall in love. He loves swords. He likes playing with swords. And guns. He's a boy. He does boy things. I mean, I'm telling you, if Barrett was on the list, there ain't a single person that would beat Barrett. A gun attached to his arm, a gun that is his arm, nothing compares with that. Not a single thing. Not even Cloud's big-ass, unwieldy sword can compete with gun arm. I don't know how to get back up to where I was. I missed the chest back there. Yawn pipsqueaks. Let's capture. But we'll see. We still have quite a few nights to go yet. Trappist claims he's going to get some people. He's got people that he's going to talk to come here and fix the votes in Aerith's favor. He's going to try to convince me not to unequip her materia either. Yeah, but you can't complain. Well, you can complain. I guess you're for Tifa. You just have to fix it yourself, buddy. Come on. Oh. Why is she wearing nothing? I apparently am bad at this game. Zephyr Cape is... Okay, we don't care about that. We want that one. And I guess we probably want the running shoes on you. Is everybody naked? No, it's just her. Why is she... That's so weird. I don't know why it unequipped her. Hyper wrist and black belt? Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. We got this. Not sure what happened there. Somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure this is where you get the dragon boots. I gotta make sure I get those. Although I think you can buy them later. But I'm nearly positive I'm going to end up with a Dragoon, a Mog Dragoon later on in the game. So I want to make sure I have the dragon boots. Kids vote in FF9, huh? What, I let each of my family members pick a party member? I don't even know what the hell would happen there. That would be weird. I don't know why the thought of that scares me more than leaving it up to chat to vote, but it does. It actually does kind of scare me. Mostly because... No, I don't even know why. It just does, though. And I don't know who they would pick. I don't know. Now, I intend to have the vote up. I wanted to do it for 6, but the few of you that are here got to vote anyway, so it worked out kind of alright. But for 7, 8, 9, and 10, I plan to have the vote up. Now, 10's going to be a little weird because of the way party structure works and everything, and swapping in and out in battles. I'll have like a primary group, but I will swap in. Like if Yuna is not in the group, she's gonna get swapped in when I need heals. Or if I'm fighting a boss that's weak against magic, Lulu's gonna get swapped in. I don't think it'd be pretty idiotic to try to play the game not taking advantage of that mechanic. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do it for 10. I don't even know, because I don't know if something like that would work for 10. I suppose it probably would, but that would be a serious handicap if you only tried to play with 3 people. That would be tough. So for that, I might actually just, and the more I think about it, the more I might just play. The one thing, the only other time I played through 10, I didn't use Kamari at all. He was actually the only character that got literally no playtime outside of the one point where you have to use him. So when I play through 10 again, I'm going to make it a point to use him. Just because. I played with everybody else. I don't know. Is he awful? I don't know. I never gave him a shot. He could be really good. Who knows? I don't know. You don't know. You never played with Kamari. I don't think you ever played Final Fantasy X. Oh, see, that's where we disagree. Spears are the best. Love me some spear action. There's the Dragoon boots. Probably doesn't outweigh Edgar's tools at this point anyway. Equipment I have available is just not strong enough. Eventually, though. Eventually. A spear using ranger. He did not tell me that it was going to be a spear using ranger. He did say ranger. That's fine. That's fine. I believe you guys are all... Well, we have a bard in the party. The bard might not be in the front line, but it sounds like you guys are all going to be like circling around the same person, which is going to be fantastic for my fireballs and my cloud kills and my lightning bolts. It's going to be like a kid in a candy store. It's going to be amazing. Let's go this way. I didn't say that, did I? Dragonkin, probably not going to be a thing. I'd have to think pretty hard about how that would work. Okay, I should... He's going to have... The problem is Waterdeep as a city is protected so that no dragons or dragon-related beings can enter the city. They just can't enter the city. So if he's going to play a Dragonborn, he's going to have a rough time. He's going to have a pretty rough time. Now, I don't know if this is the case or not. It's 44 pages. I'm going to say I am pretty sure the Primer's Guide to Waterdeep that I gave you all probably says that somewhere in there. So if you guys would, you know, read the freaking information I gave you, maybe we wouldn't have this problem. Or maybe we would, because I actually don't remember if it calls that out in there. But that is a feature of the city. Equip. I don't want the Blizzard. I want Thunderblade. But she's in the front row, so she gets the shield. She gets the shield. Technically, that is something that I could try to work around. If Mitz really wants to play Dragonborn, I could try to find a way to make that work. And actually, it wouldn't even be that difficult. But I just need to talk to him. He'd have to have a certain background to make that work. Most likely. Have you watched Game of Thrones yet? You better watch that tonight, buddy. Come on. Nice. I don't think I need to go this far back. I didn't. Oh well. Here we are. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. I don't remember where all the different things are in here. It's going to take a little while. Thankfully, my group is OP because I've got Sabin and Edgar. Ouch. Butthole. Yeah, that'll be fine. I'll just have to work with him on his backstory. Yeah. It'll be fine. It is. Fire Dance with dual earrings is super, super strong. I'm going to be sad when I no longer have Sabin in my party. It's going to be a sad day. It's especially going to be sad because Realm and Strago have pretty incredible high-level potential. Their magic in Realm's case is really high. In Strago's case, it's pretty high. You know, eventually it's going to get to the point where it's not going to actually matter just because spells are what matter and they will be strong in the spell department. But early on, when I don't have the mana to do all the spells, and all they can equip is like rods and stupid shit like that, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for a while. I might end up using Sketch more than I would like. That being said, I'll have Mog, so Mog will help. Water Rondo is pretty good in the beginning parts. The 50% failure chance sucks, but it's still good. That very well could be the case. I don't know. Atma Weapon's going to be interesting. That is true. Unfortunately, what it probably means is I'll have to grind levels, I think is the outcome of this. Tent. Yon Tent. Capture. Tools. Bio Blaster. Yeah, probably. That thought had occurred to me. Because I'll have, like, Sabin, who's always going to be strong, is going to be able to prop up one of my weaker groups as one of the weaker members, which is going to help. That's really it, though. What's actually going to suck about that is usually when you do things like that, like in Kefka's Tower is a pretty common example, and you have to have 3 groups. You can use Mog as one of them to just Moogle Charm your way through and not really have to worry too terribly much about the weak group. But unfortunately, Mog is going to be one of my main people. So I could still technically do that, but it's just not going to be the same. It's just not going to be the same. That being said, on Tower of Zot, when I Moogle Charm my way to the top and giggle maniacally the entire way, I won't feel so bad about bringing along Mog because he's going to be one of my main people. I will be sad when I don't have Celeste there, though. She's so good there. Of course I'm going to get Water Dance for Mog. It's easily the best dance. Easily the best dance. Mountain one's pretty good, too. But the water rondo. There's a water rondo, I think. It's so good. It's so, so good. That'll be the first thing I do once I get Mog, is going and, I don't know, Serpent's Trench or Elite River, right? Are the two places you can get it. So for, just to kind of explain a little bit, I don't know, Raz, if you understand quite how the dances work. We talked about this a little bit, where, first of all, if you use it in the right terrain, you have a 100% chance it's going to do a dance. If it's in the wrong terrain, it's 50-50. Now, when a dance goes off, every realm has 4 dances. And it starts, one of them has a really high chance of proccing, one of them has a high chance of proccing, one of them has a low chance of proccing, and one of them has a really low chance of proccing. So across all the dances, you've got some mixing, some AoE damage, some single target damage, some status effects, some healing. The Water Rondo is good because the really high chance for proccing, I think, is a strong AoE attack. The high chance is a strong single target attack. I think the low chance is a heal, and the really low chance is the useless one, like it's like a save or die or something like that you don't ever really want to see. So you've got like a 70% chance that you're going to do either a strong single target attack or a strong AoE attack. It's good. But the problem is you will never be in a point of the game where it's the base terrain, because Serpent's Trench and Elite River are the actual only places you can get it. And we will never go back there other than to get the water dance. So Water Rondo may be really strong, but if we're relying on that, he will permanently have a 50% chance to just do nothing with his turn, which is awful. That's just not good. Which is why eventually it starts getting outclassed by other things. But early on, definitely really good. There's a few places like Kefka's Tower, and I think the Floating Continent maybe counts as a mountain terrain. The mountain dance isn't bad, so we'll probably not use a Water Rondo there. We'll use the mountain dance. I don't remember exactly how that one works, but it's pretty good too. And then the Plains one is pretty good as well. But I don't know if that was better or not. Magic defense is down, but I suppose if we need magic defense, she'll probably just be casting Runic. Boom, boom. Yeah, as soon as I get Mog, I'm just going to run around and pick up all of his dances. Just to have him get it over and done with, I think. Can you get the snow one in the World of Balance? I don't remember if you can get the snow jazz or whatever. Not that it matters. I believe that one is the worst one. I will likely never use it. But just because it's the way my brain works, I'll learn it. The town one is also bad. Gold armor. Boom, boom. We don't want no white dress. Oh man, that tanks your magic power so much. But you're in the front row, so you're my tank. You're my Magic Knight tank. Boom. I'm wondering what I think I have to go down that pipe, right? I'm pretty sure is the case. So I gotta go back all the way around and come and drop down that pipe, I think. I'm wondering what my path through the World of Ruin is gonna be. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna approach that. You can get Strago without actually Well, see, I'm gonna have to get... That's the problem. I need to get Locke and Setzer and all that stuff. Or I need to get Setzer first, I guess. But then you can get... You don't have to go through Towers Out to get Strago, right? All you have to do is talk to him with Realm in the party, I think, and he joins you. If I remember right. I need to get Realm. Bog will be easy enough to get. I'll probably get him first, and then Realm, and then Strago. And then, I don't know, start getting other people and leveling up and doing bonus stuff. Now, obviously, I intend to do some of the bonus content, like I'm going to do Cyan's Dream and stuff like that. So I will have to kick somebody out for that. I haven't decided who it's going to be yet. But in cases like that, I do intend to do that stuff when it forces party members on me. I don't think there's a lot of places that force party members on you, though, which is useful. There'll be a couple like random events and stuff like that, which I'll probably do. Thanks for that, Rez. It'll probably be. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go yet. It'll probably be Realm or Mog, because you voted for 2 people. That way, the 3 of you that are currently here will each have 1 person still in the party. Equal love. Which is a good point, actually. You did vote for 2. So technically, somebody could wander in here and throw out a vote. And I might feel obligated to make you choose between Mog and Realm. But it does not happen, so you're safe for now. How do I get... It's up here, right? I think. Dragon Mog's good. You will see that 100%. And you will also... Yeah, you'll see both of those things. I mean, they're both going to happen. The 50% dance rate thing could happen as early as tonight. It should happen tonight. If I don't have Mog by the end of the night, I'll be doing something wrong. I don't think, I mean, don't be expecting he's going to be like a bum rush equivalent, right? I mean, it does good damage, especially when you start getting like the Pearl Lance and stuff like that. But, I mean, it's not like bum rush always does max damage sort of thing. So don't get that hype for it. Again, the biggest thing is, the big problem is you're doing damage every turn. You don't lose half of your turns. Losing half of your turns is a big deal. It's a really big deal. Especially when you lose like 3 or 4 turns in a row because of it. And not only can you not lose your turns, but you can say, God damn it, I lost my last 5 turns on Mog. This fight's not going good. Now I'm just going to stop and heal up with him real quick. We aren't. I don't think you realize... Excuse me. I don't think you realize how bad some of his dance routines are. They're really not good. Like the snow one. I don't remember what it is, but I do remember it is awful. You will never use it. I don't care if you're in a snow terrain. It's just bad. Oh, no. Where did that put me? Shit. Okay, well now I don't remember where to go. Here. I think this is it. We found it. This is where we hide from Kefka, right? Whoop, 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 whoop. I could try it for you. I'm all powerful. I'm collecting espers. I'm extracting magic. And I'll restore the statues. Statues? I wonder what that refers to. No, not Shiva. You've been completely drained of your powers. Now you're useless to me. You had to throw into the wall first. God, what an actual dick. And you, take a hike. How's it going, MFC? Kefka, best villain. End of story. MFC, your name is white. I don't think I've ever seen somebody with a white name.